Hi, second graders. So, we are going to continue on. We just read chapter 4, and in chapter 4, we learned a little bit more about these secret workers in Mr. Willy Wonka's chocolate factory, and we learned that they are, people think that they're little, teeny people, but nobody has seen them, and it's such a mystery because nobody goes in and nobody goes out. But something exciting happens at the end of chapter 4. Charlie's dad came home waving the newspaper, and the cover of the newspaper said, "Wonka Factory to be opened at last to lucky few." So it seems as if Mr. Wonka's going to be opening the factory, and maybe some people will get an idea of what's going on in there, all the mysteries that are happening in there. So chapter 5 is called The Golden Tickets. "You mean people are actually going to be allowed to go inside the factory?" cried Grandpa Joe. "Read us what it says, quickly." "All right," said Mr. Bucket, smoothing out the newspaper. "Listen. Evening Bulletin. Mr. Willy Wonka, the candy-making genius, whom nobody has seen for the last 10 years, sent out the following notice today." That's what it looks like in the paper. "I, Willy Wonka, have decided to allow 5 children, just 5, mind you, and no more, to visit my factory this year. These lucky 5 will be shown around personally by me, and they will be allowed to see all the secrets and the magic of my factory. Then, at the end of the tour, as a special present, all of them will be given enough chocolates and candies to last them for the rest of their lives. So, watch out for the golden tickets. 5 golden tickets have been printed on golden paper, and these 5 golden tickets have been hidden underneath the ordinary wrapping paper of 5 ordinary candy bars. These 5 candy bars may be anywhere, in any shop, in any street, in any town, in any country in the world, upon any counter where Wonka's candies are sold. And the 5 lucky finders of these 5 golden tickets are the only ones who will be allowed to visit my factory and see what it's like now inside. Good luck to you all, and happy hunting. Signed, Willy Wonka." "That man's Dottie," muttered Grandma Josephine. "He's brilliant," cried Grandpa Joe. "He's a magician. Just imagine what will happen now. The whole world will be searching for those golden tickets. Everyone will be buying Wonka's candy bars in the hope of finding one. He'll sell more than ever before. Oh, how exciting it would be to find one. And all the chocolate and candies that you could eat for the rest of your life free," said that was Grandpa George. I have to reread that. "And all the candy and chocolates that you could eat for the rest of your life free," said Grandpa George. "Just imagine that." "They'd have to deliver them in a truck," said Grandma Georgina. "It makes me quite ill to think of it," said Grandma Josephine. Think about what that would be like, to have all of the chocolate that you could ever want for the rest of your life. What do you think about that? "Nonsense," cried Grandpa Joe. "Wouldn't it be something, Charlie, to open a bar of candy and see a golden ticket glistening inside?" "It certainly would, Grandpa." But there isn't a hope, Charlie said sadly. I only get 1 bar a year. You never know, darling, said Grandma Georgina. It's your birthday next week. You have as much chance as anybody else. I'm afraid that simply isn't true, said Grandpa George. The kids who are going to find the golden tickets are the ones who can afford to buy candy bars every day. Our Charlie only gets 1 a year. There isn't a hope. And that's the end of chapter 5. So this is exciting because there's 5 tickets. But what does Charlie's family think? What is their point of view about Charlie's chances of getting a ticket? Are they hopeful? Do they think that Charlie has a chance? What do you think? I wanted to show you this also. So at the front of the book, this is what the golden ticket looked like. And it says, what it said on the golden ticket. And it says, greetings to you, the lucky finder of this golden ticket from Mr. Willy Wonka. I shake you warmly by the hand. Tremendous things are in store for you. Many wonderful surprises await you. In your wildest dreams, you could not imagine that such things could happen to you. Just wait and see. Excuse me. The day I have chosen for the first visit is the first day in the month of February. You must come to the factory gates at 10 o'clock sharp. Don't be late. Willy Wonka. And that's the golden ticket that they're going to be searching for. And so the next chapter that we'll read tomorrow is chapter 6, and that is called The First 2 Finders. So join us tomorrow as we continue. Bye-bye.